Happy Stock Block Sunday, folks. Washington State Picker here. Need to apologize for not posting in a while. I've kind of gotten out of the lock sport deal mentally and gotten into a new thing. However, I need to get back into this. This is fun. This is a Schlage Keek for bidding. Don't know if I'll be able to get this on camera. I didn't bring my vise. I remembered everything but my vise. I'm using this clamp to hold this so the Keek won't slide around on me. I'm going to try doing it this way. Let me angle it down like that a little. Let me get the dealy bob here. Forget what you call this one. Where's it at? Hello. Here it is. I think they call it the Attila. I'll use a little bigger tension wrench here. Maybe this is too big. That might be too big. I remembered everything but my damn vise. I had the vise in my bag, then I took the vise out of the bag to pick up the bag to carry it down to my car, and I was going to come back for the vise. Came back for everything but the vise. Been drawing on Fusion 360, designing things for my 3D printer. That's what's been keeping me busy. Looks like I got a slight false set. It's hard to tell holding it like this. Designed a pinning tray last night. It has a Keek slot and a rim cylinder slot that I mic'd out, designed to fit these perfectly, as well as a couple large extra component storage parts for like your tools. It may have too much going on, I don't know. I put it on Thingiverse. Probably not very smart before I print it. I don't have a printer here in Oregon yet. As soon as I sell a couple knives I'm working on, I'll buy another printer for home here in Oregon. And then as I design things on the weekend, I can print them out too. That's definitely a false set. A little different kind of hook here. I wonder if I overset something. Sorry guys. I can't let go of the lock. This is very uncomfortable. Let me just lessen up tension and zip it a little bit. I haven't picked in so long. I didn't feel any movement, so maybe I'm not overset. But look at that. That's definitely a false set in there. I'm just waiting on one pin, I think. God, this is uncomfortable. I just broke my pick. It's like the fourth sparrows I broke. Need a little different. Let me, holding it like this, I might be able to do top of the keyway. Find my thick top of the keyway here. I may be able to work this, I don't know. I'll have to pick upside down like you guys do in England. Try not to break another sparrows here. They seem to break pretty easily for me. Had the guys on Facebook, I never broke one. I've had them for 30 years. Well, sorry, buddy. I break them. Maybe I'm not as talented as you. I don't know how you guys pick in hand with top of the keyway. I find it very difficult. Does that look... Yeah, I'm definitely getting false sets. That's a good thing. My attention the other way. Maybe I will be able to try a Peterson. I doubt I'll break a Peterson. Haven't broke one of them yet. I bent them up pretty good though. I think this is one BLP 60 gave me when I first started. Yeah, I felt some give on the core. I think it was pin 2. This has one of those tricky keyways. You kind of have to slide around the corner. To get to the back, and then you... I have a very hard time with stock locks. I really do. Feeling them. Getting... feeling what's going on. They don't have spools and serrated pins in them. Very uncomfortable picking position. This clamp is digging into my hand. Sometimes if I zip it, everything will fall into place, and I just heard a bunch of shit drop. It's got some high pins and one low pin. One high pin right in the beginning. Pin 1's really high, and the rest are pretty flat. It's this one that I think I'm oversetting. Ow, that hurts. Let's go try this booger again. This one just sits right at the bottom in that little slot. I'll try to avoid pin 1 for now. Try to fill the rest of them. No core control here. Doing it that way. Staying home next weekend in Washington, but the problem with that is my internet's so slow that if I do a Stock Lock Sunday video, I got to start uploading it early in the morning, or I usually start uploading about 8 p.m. on Saturday, and it's usually uploaded by 2 in the morning, unless it's a really quick video. My internet is that bad, and now that I'm doing stuff on my laptop, computer-aided drafting and design, I can't watch any streaming movies anymore. I can't even watch Amazon Fire. So slow. Really screwed there until they give me something else. All they have to do is run about 1,000 feet, maybe not even 1,000 feet, maybe 600 feet to another pad of cable. Then I can get actual charter cable and have good high speeds. And I've asked them to do that, and I'd pay them. to go a little further for us in my little area. They won't do it. I don't think I'm going to get this today, folks. I might have to find me a different lock. Okay, I'm back. Got a couple other options here. Got this thing I haven't been able to pick. It's kind of a weird lock. It's a master key. It's a master type lock, but it's different. And then I broke my favorite pick for this kind of lock. I'll try this one. Yeah, that's too small. And I lost my in-between size. Bottom of the keyway. Let's try this one. Windshield wiper. This may be too big. So again, I'd love to have my vise here. I have a vise. It's really tall though. I have a couple mini vices in here, but they won't work for locks. They're not tall enough. A friend of mine on Facebook, female lock picker, she's having a hard time with these. She's got an Abus one, which I've picked like multiple Abus disc locks, and they're so easy. You know, you get false sets out of them. There I got a little movement. And yeah, it took me less than 20 seconds to get all of them. Each, not total. And she's having a hard time because she's not used to spools. I prefer spools over standards. Well, I don't want to keep you guys all day. I'm going to cheat. It's maybe too long. Okay, she's open. I know I cheated. See, she's open. I haven't been able to get this Schlage open either. I don't know why. I haven't really tried raking it. Oh, I bent that to shit. Look at that. Oh. Thing about Peterson. Gently bend them back. Good as gold. Do that with. So I got one lock open. I want to get one I can gut so I can show off my pinning tray that I made. Well, Lockpicking Lawyer made it. I just put my initials on it. So my first video and this video be together. I don't know the bidding on this. I got this from either Bobby Keys or Al LaBelle. And I have not been able to get it open. I've tried bumping, raking. Not a little core movement though. Let's see, maybe I'll get lucky. Sorry, I bumped the camera. So if any of y'all are on the fence about getting a 3D printer, get it. And then get Fusion 360, please. Register as a hobbyist. You don't have to pay. The company's very helpful. There's a lot of videos out there. You can design your own pinning trays, your own lock key holders, your own everything. For instance, I did this one. Lockpicking Lawyer designed the tray, and what I did was I uploaded his design onto Tinkercad, and then I put my initials. I guess you can do that on 3D or 360 too, Fusion, but I haven't played with it yet. Right now I'm trying to make 2 components and make a box with a lid on it for miscellaneous parts. I love boxes. Boxes are my favorite thing in the world. Especially wooden boxes that are dovetail joined. Beautiful. Well, I think that's enough out of me today. I gotta get ready, get back home to Washington. I love you guys. I miss you guys. Sorry I haven't been around. I do this. This is my MO. So before I got into lock picking and lock sport, I was into chess. I built a nice wooden table just for a chessboard that I ended up not using. I used it for a TV stand. I got out of chess when I started picking locks. Now I've kind of got back into chess a little bit online and got into this 3D printing and design now. So I'll be around. I'll try to make more locks and stuff. I'm making Jason Carlson a package right now. It might take me a while. I've also got a couple knives I'm working on. I'll show you. Might as well catch up since you haven't seen me in a while. This is my shop in Oregon. Everything's a mess. I got this, you know, you've seen all that, and I got these 2 knives I'm making for a guy. Anyway, I just rough sanded them to 400. I have a really hard time keeping hard grind lines with my sanders, but these will work. Cut out 2 antlers. He wanted antler handles. These are awfully curved, so what I may have to do is use a piece of a tine. I don't know. I like stack handles. I used to stack multiple wood, layers of wood, brass, plastics, antlers, whatever. I would just stack them. Anyway, guys, pinning tray. This is what you can do when you get a 3D printer. Easy money. Get yourself a micrometer so you can measure parts and make them. Take care, guys.